Okay, we are live now. Let me share my screen again. Okay, this is not our code, because we are a team by creating this game for Star Wars, and we are developed this code for 9 weeks, and I'm very worried because we have 5 weeks to complete our test for this class, and I don't know what I need to create for our class. Do you have an idea? Do you have an idea what I need to create for our class?
Casey and I were just talking about this, and there aren't really any specifics on what the teacher is looking for. Our best guess is definitely just using the topics that we've been learning. So what we were thinking was just coming up with something pretty simple, that we all can understand, and then break into smaller parts for us to work on.
Okay. I forgot to invite Brother Klein for our meeting today because he could explain there for us what we need to do. Because I don't know how I can change these codes using. You have an idea?
What is this code, Edvaldo?
This code we are developing in Java,
Okay.
but perhaps we can use this code and we can use JavaScript anytime. Because I don't know if you create a pure JavaScript, or is a part of the code. I don't know what we need to do.
Right.
For other class, for CIT 236, I created a page for home teachers visits. Perhaps we can use this for our app. It's a simple page, and I believe the
It's
code
your
is
home
the
teaching.
same. Because I don't remember. I know for men we call home teachers, but I don't know the name for women.
Visiting teaching.
Visiting teacher. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Well, that sounds
Similar.
cool. Is it like a scheduling app?
Uh, Let me remember what I wrote for it. I was thinking about, for example, let me show my plan. Just a
Okay.
moment, please. It's more easy to explain. Oops, dynamic. Uh, just a moment, because my laptop is thinking about open the word. I know that church has a similar app, but we can create a simple app for our class. Okay. Let me show. One page. Oof. Okay, this is the correct, because I have four. Oh, this is my plan for develop my web page. Perhaps we can use this idea to create our app. For example, we have let me remember the word. Sometimes I forgot. Oh man, forgot the name after I remember. We have 8 parts to this. We can fill a family name, the full name of each family member, the birth date, the telephone number, the email address, if visit was done or not. We can create a checkbox to choose to answer this question. If the family is reading the scriptures as individual and familiar, if they are praying as individual and familiar, and etc. And each day, what do you think about this? A good idea? Was not clear.
No, that was pretty clear. I like the simplicity of it. How simple it is. Would it be like in a graph form or?
Graph form, yeah, because this is for my homepage, because for other class, we are using PHP and MySQL. And perhaps we can use this for our app, but I don't know how to use with MySQL same time.
You don't know how to use what?
Because this program, this web page, I use PHP and MySQL. Okay?
Oh, okay, I got you.
I don't know how we can use MySQL with our using MySQL with this code for an app. I don't know if
we'd have to change it over to Java.
Yes, because we need a database to remember. Oh, forgot the word. I forgot the word in Portuguese too. I still forgot the word in Portuguese to translate in English. I remember. Because we need a database to store our information. This is my doubt about this. Perhaps creating the app is not difficult, but storage our information perhaps you perhaps have a big challenge. I was thinking to write Brother Klein again and submit this information for him and wait his answer, what he thinks about our app.
Oh,
because I know for
you asked him what he was looking for in the
yes,
app?
yes.
Oh, did he respond?
And because I don't have an idea what to do develop.
Yeah. I don't think
because we have few time to do because we have 5 weeks to create this, and our code must be very simple because we have no time to do this.
Yeah, that's something that Casey and I were agreeing on, was that we need to keep it as simple as possible. Simple and functional.
Yes. For me, this is very simple. I believe that's very simple. I'm already about the database. Just this.
Sorry, say that again?
I'm worried. So I'm very worried because we need to use a database, and I don't have. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if our app will work. I don't know because in 5 weeks I don't know if we are able to conclude our app in time.
Yeah, it's not a long time. It's not a lot of time at all.
Because now we are 4 members because we use Brother Lewis because we dropped the course, and the Brother Mike Neal has his computer story. In theory, we are 3 members to write the codes now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know when Brother McNeil will be able to buy another laptop or computer.
Right. Something else we need to find out too is if we're expected to like actually have like a domain for the app and like have.
If you need a domain or app, I have a private server that we can upload to. So that's not an issue.
Oh, cool.
I don't worry about the domain because I have a domain. I use a domain for other 2 classes.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
Don't worry about this. I use my domain until April for other classes. We can use our do you agree for do you agree that I need to send an email for Brother Klein and to see if he accepts this app? Excuse me, I'm very confused with my question. I write for Brother Klein, and if you agree, of course, and we ask for him what he think about this app.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and ask him.
For item 7, we can create other questions. Because I use these two because it's common to ask for our families. Right? We can ask, for example, tempo about some research and other questions. And I need your help too. You can ask for a brother client too.
Yeah.
What do you think about? Because each of us has different ideas or doubts. We need to ask for him. Okay.
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 Let me try. I'll send an email for the client, and I will copy you. Okay.
Sweet. Sounds good.
Okay. Let me remember what I need to do. Let me. Okay. Because we are finished this. We are in week 9. And for this objective, here about the end of week 9, start think about an app. For this week, we need to think about an app. But for weeks 11 to 13, we need to design a personal application that uses the technology in the course. We need to continue meeting as a team. We prepare and submit our fluency evidence documents. And we need to continue the journal. And for last week, we need to summarize and reflect on metacognitive and self-reflective experience had during the semester, and produce and submit a report of those experiences. Okay? I don't know if I'm translating correctly, but I didn't read nothing about if our app will work or not.
If what?
I don't read nothing about if our app need to work.
Oh yeah. If it
Now,
work
yeah.
or if you're just looking at the code.
I don't know if I'm translating correctly. I need to read it with again to this. Let me try other. Just a moment, please.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this spreadsheet? We need.
Yeah, I remember that, but
It's called topics group. We have some presentations about these topics, but brother Clem wants the codes too. For example, let me open the GitHub. For example, we have a lot files, PDF and PPTX or PowerPoint, but we need to make this code, for example. Because he needs an example for each code. For example, I remember that this is mine, I think. JavaScript variables. This is mine example. We need more examples for our talks, and we need share in the GitHub, because I think brother Klein will looking for our example for our talks in GitHub. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 examples, but I think we need more presentations to share here. We need complete JSON parse. And the stock 11, 12, and 14 is the same talks. Do you remember that in another meeting that everyone used to submit our codes and our presentation of GitHub? Or have the topic to conclude?
We have 4 more we gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 more.
Yes, but this is the same. I need to look again because I don't know if the same topics for 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah, I don't
The same, because it's the same. We have there's someone here. There's a difference. Let me see here. And they're different. They're different. I'm looking for just a moment, please. I'm creating. Let me share. On these topics for our group, right? Go topics group, and this for is for app design and creation group. Let me see again. Delete this. Oops, delete row. I deleted these two topics because they are for app design, okay? But we have two topics to do. Perhaps I'll do this for example. Who can make a presentation for these two topics, topic 3 and topic 4.
I could do the JSON parse. I can do that one.
Topic 3 or 4?
3.
You can put me down for 4, Edvaldo.
Okay. To review mine because I don't remember, it's just we made our my codes. Is for code top groups, okay? For app design and creation group, we need talking about for our next meeting for next week is professionalism group. We need about what if I strongly agree, if agree, disagree, strongly disagree. Back here to very confused for me.
Yeah, I don't understand. Are we filling the strongly agree thing out, or is Brother Klein going to be filling that out?
Actually, X, okay? Or X, 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 X. They're complete.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me think. Or down for 82. For example, like and this. Each one top is the same. our goal. This is our challenge here, professional studying group, because I remember for 2 weeks we don't have our meeting. And I remember that brother Klein was asking me for our videos. And I said for him that we didn't have videos because we don't have our meeting until the first 2 weeks. For example, I mark everyone or I strongly agree, strongly agree, and I receive under yes. Oops. You understand was I can feel this field. What is my doubt? For example, each of us share this topic in our meeting for others weeks, but I don't know how to. For me, example, I can agree, or disagree. Be honest to do this. Post this. For this topic, we need just share in GitHub, okay? Not for a presentation for the next week. The next week we need continue think about our app, and I write for brother Klein and ask for him what he thinks about our app.
Okay, so what if for next week, so Edvaldo, you're gonna email Brother Klein about the teaching app?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll see what his response is. We could each come up with some different ideas individually that we would want to do for the app, whether it's expanding on the home teaching app or something different, as well as our presentations. And then next week we can all come together and talk about our different ideas and decide what we want to do.
This is my idea, but if you have other idea, we need to share with one another.
Yeah.
Because we are a team and we decide as a team. It's just my idea, okay? It's not my, oh, you do this. It's just an idea. Okay?
Did anybody have any presentations for this week?
No.
No, I was planning on just talking about the final project.
Yes.
Okay. I have a quick one. I just covered one topic. If you guys want me to go through that real quick. Or I could do it next week. Sorry, what?
Excuse me. for this week, this objective, you start thinking about an app you want to create. But our presentations and code example, we need to be meet in GitHub because the client will look for our presentations and our codes example there. And they are looking here watching our meeting because we are recording our meeting every week. And I think he was watching in YouTube or our Google Plus community.
Okay.
Oops. Okay, any questions?
Nope.
I will send an email for him in the morning because now it's very late for me because now it's 14 past midnight and I need to go into the bed. Okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Any questions? About Casey?
Nope.
Let's remember. Please don't forget write for the client and ask for him about our doubts, what they need to do because he answered, but it's not a good answer for me. I need more detail what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay. And then bye. We have our meeting for the next week in the same time. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. See you guys next week then.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for your patience with me.